Welcome guys to my new video about my new shoes. Just kidding.
That's right, everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello there.
We have here our Chevrolet Corvette Stingray.
The 79 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am.
Here we have my good friend's 2018 Dodge Challenger RT Plus.
Today we're talking about
My 2014 Dodge Dart Rally. And bringing out our expert on it, we have Pops.
Hey guys.
bringing in our local mechanic and Firebird expert. We have Alan here with us. So Alan.
But here, our local Mopar man, we have Carlos.
Here to talk about it with me is... Hey guys, Louis there. No, get out of here. No one wants you here. Shoot. All right, it's just me for this video. It's my car. We're talking about the Dart. Let's go.
So this car has actually been in the family since 1983. You know, you would flick the left signal on and you'd get the right front turn signal and the left rear turn signal.
And as with all Corvettes, it opens up the wrong way. Yeah, everybody likes this color. I like this color. Our Hurst shifter knob is crooked just because that's how it's tight. That's how it screws in.
Right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a major attraction at parties.
Right, so opposed to other cars that have flip-up headlights, these are actually just roll-around headlights, which is pretty cool.
If you take a look at the seatbelt clips there, you'll see that they're the satin finish with the bow tie in the middle. This was the first year of the Corvette to sport the backup lights. To be able to put the top up, you need to flip up this back deck, which reveals the top, clips into latches here, flip up the back, close the back deck, and these pins go down into the holes in the deck. All three of my kids, of which Eric is the middle one, are able to drive stick shift. Because when you drive this car, you are driving it. You're actually a part of the car. So focused on the driving experience.
Oh, that's a nice Dart. Check that thing out. My thoughts driving the 66 Corvette. Most cars were gigantic with gigantic engines and could not turn at all. This car is quite different. This car is amazing. No computers whatsoever. Haha! Driving a convertible is awesome, especially an old one like this. Here we go. Just listen to this V8. They made it perfect. Like my arm position, my seating position, it's not like a Countach or something where the steering wheel is like over there and the pedals are like over there, you know. As I said, handles very well. The brake pedal can be a little squishy. Shout out to my parents for being awesome and letting me drive the Corvette. Ooh, buttery smooth shits. I know I like to tell you guys I love modern cars, which I definitely do, but this car is such an amazing driver's car. I love driving it every time I get to take it out.
So basically, I wanted a project car.
Right.
And so I was in school one day, At the time when I bought it, it leaked coolant everywhere. There were no brakes. It ran on 7 cylinders. All right, so it's got a 301 Pontiac V8, making a whopping 155 horsepower.
So obviously everyone knows the Firebird. It's a very famous car.
American icon.
Right. In fact, everyone we talk to has owned one in some time. So Alan, why don't you show us the amazing process of opening the hood on this car?
So you just gotta shove your hand up onto the front bumper, pull down, push down, pull again, and then it releases the hood latch. The cool thing about this engine that not a lot of people know is this is one of the last engines designed and built by Pontiac and not General Motors.
So all the hard stuff to find is missing.
All the hard stuff to find was missing. I got this for my 21st birthday, this front bumper. Fan shroud is still work in progress, that's why the zip tie is holding the radio.
Those are professional.
Professional grade zip ties.
Yes, definitely. Classic Pontiac wheels here, right?
Snowflake wheels.
Snowflake wheels, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're 15 by 7s. Obviously, this is the 70s, so it's blue. Everything is blue. These are actually Recaro racing seats. Recaro was kind of a new company at the time.
We have, of course, a very cool hidden gas tank filler.
Not a lot of people know that the gas can is actually right above the license.
Yeah, no, every time we take it to the gas station, you gotta explain where it is. Still here, the Trans Am stickers, the Firebird, as well as on the hood.
Right now, like the next couple of things that I want to do is I want to get the floors fixed.
Oh yes.
Should we show them the floors?
I don't know.
Hello. I have plans for a larger engine.
Oh yes. We will be covering all updates. Well, let's take it for a drive then.
Let's take it for a drive.
All right. Let's take it for a drive.
All right. Seatbelts.
And if you haven't watched my Corvette video, make sure to go check that out. You know, a lot louder than the Corvette.
What?
Yeah.
And for those who are wondering, I have not attempted a Fred Flintstone stop yet, but we might make another video on that.
The backfires are great. I don't know if they'll pick up on camera, but off gas you get tons of backfire. And of course, there's plenty of torque. Great for drifting. We also have our very cool sort of shaker hood. Oh, and recently you installed new speakers in here, didn't you?
I did. Notes the new car smell.
Yes.
The horn does work, it's just not very loud.
No, it's not loud at all.
Yeah, a lot of people like to say, oh, if you want torque, get a diesel. In my opinion, there's no replacement for displacement.
This car makes you smile.
The neighbors love us.
And also featuring in this video, what's up, man? Just in is Justin. So this is my friend Carlos's car. He's been nice enough to let me do a review on it. I know there's like a million different types of Challengers.
Yeah.
And what modifications have you done to it? I know you have an exhaust, which you guys will hear.
Yeah, it's pretty much straight piped at this point. Small
Nice.
tune, nothing crazy.
You have the intake on this one?
Yeah.
I know. I love the sticker. It's great.
Yeah.
So it can breathe.
Yeah. Actually, in reality, this one is completely pointless unless you have a demon, but it looks cool.
And I love the hood scoops.
Yeah.
Those are great. Are those
Yeah.
functional?
Yeah, these are functional.
Nice.
Um,
There's the V8.
yeah,
5.7
5.7 V8. Hopefully, maybe around the time that Alan puts a new engine in his,
Ooh.
there'll be a new car. Justin maybe will have a new car. Everybody's gonna have a new car in the next
I'm
couple
gonna have the
years.
same car. Do
Yeah,
you know the
it-
color for this car?
Yeah, it's Destroyer Gray.
Destroyer.
Yeah, that's the color.
I love.
the
I love Dodge's.
Yeah,
names.
Destroyer
It's
Gray.
great.
So, reason why, I went to test drive a Mustang GT, and
I think
on
Justin
the
knows
test
the
drive,
story.
yeah, I told him, on the test drive, it broke down. Version that's coming out,
Right.
it's gonna be like the base V8.
I see you.
Yeah, and then say that, you know,
Oh
Maverick
yes,
look.
I love these fuel caps. These
Yeah.
are great. Fuel. I like it. It's comfortable. The seat's not like, you know, squishing you, but it's, you know, it's nice.
Yeah, it is big person friendly.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not at all like my Dart. I was expecting some similarities. The whole gauge cluster is different. I like the gauges a lot, actually. Those are really cool. They're like 3D. And this is definitely the loudest car I've driven.
I don't know what that is, but it looks sick.
Oh, it's what is that?
Is that the Cobra concept?
It's a Cobra.
That's a concept, right?
Yeah.
I don't even-
that's what I got wrong.
And spinning isn't winning, so this car spins like crazy. You can go in the performance pages.
Yeah, it's performance
Yeah,
pages.
so Super Track Pack does get all that. SRT
So you have,
pages.
You have like tells you how much power you're making.
yeah,
and all that.
yeah,
Oh,
it does
that's
have
so
that. Yeah.
That's so cool.
You can change the gauges that you want. I have it as power, torque, trans temp, and intake temp. So my last Instagram post was me getting pulled over again.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It actually happens a lot.
That's like half throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's great. Alright, first time using paddle shifters. Hey, look, it's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy purple.
Yeah, that is my favorite Dodge color.
We need the Justin can. Making me want to V8 more and more.
Oh, it's the one.
Hello there. Welcome to my next video, everyone. That's right, we finally have the Dart. It was not a clickbait. The Dart is really here. You've seen the Trans Am, the Corvette, the Challenger, and now we got the Dart. Being a Dodge, it's sort of sporty orientated because Dodge doesn't know how to do anything else. We do not have a V8 of the old Dodge Darts. We do in fact have the next best thing. We've got the Mopar cold air intake, which by far the coolest part. It says Mopar on it in big letters, and of course the multi-air. You may notice we have stripes. That makes it a rally stripe, which makes it even cooler because we have a rally Dart. Sort of bronzy wheels. I would like black wheels. I think they would match cool with my stripes. Look at those rims though, they're looking good. It is in fact a sedan, but a subcompact one. That is actually the Tiger Shark engine, which is pretty awesome. I mean, how many engines have a cool name like that in a car like this? All right, so you can pop it on the key or you can pop it inside. You actually have a good amount of cargo space in here, despite the trunk not really being that big. You can actually put a lot of stuff in there. And it's pretty cool, it pops open by itself. We've got the dual exhaust, which is pretty awesome. You join us in the luxurious back of the Dodge Dart. You're absolutely bathed in luxury everywhere where you look, as well as a sort of thing here for things. Speaking of MPG, I meant to talk about this. This car's rated at like 35 miles per gallon. I have never gotten that. That's right, we got 3-pedal action, 6-speed manual transmission. I like this manual a lot. The shifter is awesome. It snicks into gear really good. However, the clutch is pretty hard to modulate. It's difficult to be smooth with. It's kind of weird, but the shifter is awesome. All right, so with all of that being said, but that does mean you have close gears for high acceleration, which is what matters. As I said, the clutch is difficult to modulate, especially when it's cold out, so we can be kind of jerky sometimes. But it's not my fault. As I said, this car is awash in luxury features. However, we are missing one essential luxury item. And no, it is not heated seats. It is not cooled seats. It is not a sunroof. It is not electronic seats. We don't have any of those. The biggest thing this car does not have is one-touch down windows everywhere. I know you're all telling me to get an exhaust, okay? I don't want this to be a buzz car. Here we go. As I said, it's fun to throw around. And of course, we're stuck behind the slow person. The bane of the Dart. This car is front wheel drive, so if you really push it, you can chirp the wheels in the second, which is a lot of fun. We're not gonna do that because tires are expensive and so are clutches. There's a car show going on over here. Oh. So yeah guys, thanks for tuning in to today's video. Right, that's wrapping up this video guys. All right, that wraps up today's video guys. I'm out.
Hey.
All right, guys. Actually, you have this blacked out part here. That is, no. No, that's true. And about 100 and, okay, no. Darn, we're gonna have to do that again. Oh, yes. We do, in fact, have the next best thing. I have not been here in a while. Shut your door. There's my other side. What did I do with my keys? But it's just a lot of fun to drive compared to other compact cars. Okay, that's an introduction. Is that gonna be weird? You can reach the trunk from in here. It's pretty cool. It's big enough almost for my head, which means you can get anything else through there. I didn't talk about too much stuff, but I think that's a good line. Anything else we should talk about? And also we have up and down for, oh yes, okay, wait, no, we need to do that.
on the video.